Most people think the birth of Jesus is a unique miracle, divine intervention. But when I started digging, I realized that this story follows a pattern that is common across the ancient world. Take Greek and Roman myths, for example. Zeus fathered a son through Danae. Dionysus was born of a mortal woman impregnated by God. What about Hercules? Same story. In Egyptian mythology, Isis conceives Horus through divine intervention as well. I mean, the pattern is clear. Gods fathering sons to serve as extraordinary divine heroes or saviors. And then Christianity comes along and does the exact same thing. Mary conceives Jesus by divine conception. This story isn't just about birth. It's a claim that this specific child is chosen and is extraordinary and will be the savior of the world. Exactly what myths across cultures were already doing. Even the story is the same. The divine son proves the power of God and validates the religion.
Before time was written, men created stories of gods, powerful beings who ruled, fought, and fell in love like humans. They called them heroes: Hercules, Horus, Dionysus. But all these were born, not from truth, but from human imagination. When man couldn't explain the heavens, he began to imagine gods that looked like himself. Some even said the sons of heaven came down to be with women, and their children became giants, heroes of old, the foundation of myths. But one story rose above them all, not from man reaching for God, but from God reaching for man. A prophecy that lived for centuries before it came true. A virgin shall conceive and bear a son, Emmanuel, God with us. Unlike the gods of myth, this child was not born from lust or pride. He was conceived by the Spirit of God, pure, holy, divine. The woman was not the source of divinity, she was a gateway. Through her, the Creator stepped into creation. The gods of legend sought glory, but Christ, the true Son of God, chose humility. Though he was equal with God, he made himself nothing, taking the form of a servant and becoming like one of us. While the gods of myth fought their fathers for power, Christ lifted up his Father in love. He said, "I and the Father are one." And through his obedience, he opened the way for us to call God our Father. Then came what no myth could ever imagine: a sinless man, humiliated, beaten, and crucified for the guilty. The imagination of man could never invent a God who dies for love. But this was not imagination. This was redemption.